top 5 dating tips. I would say make sure you have mentorship in your life. Several people that are there to support you. Have that set up now before you start dating. Number 1. Number 2 is you got to get social. If you want to be dating, you should be a networker. Pretend like you're going to get a job and you're talking to everybody, and somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody is going to introduce you to your person. Great. You can't be a hermit in your own little world. You have to get out of your box and start meeting people and be very social to get the network that you need to find somebody. I would tell people to just take a look in the mirror, physically and emotionally and spiritually. Are you looking your best? Are you looking like what you think your partner is looking for? Like what you're looking for, do you think they're going to be looking for you also? And if they're not going to be looking for you, no problem. What do you need to do? Do you need to take a class and learn something? Do you need to emotionally open up and get support there? Do you need to get a whole new wardrobe because you're just not ready to meet a partner? Another tip would be to make space and time in your life and in your schedule. And even if nobody fills in with a date, go take yourself out on a date. Remind yourself of what you like to do. Do some hobbies and interests, because if you are not an interesting human, you're going to be really boring to date. So if all you do is eat, sleep, work, repeat, when we go on a date, what are we going to talk about? Nothing. And it's going to be boring. When I was single, I remember going and taking tap dancing lessons. And I was like, oh, I never took it as a kid. I'm going to go take tap. And I found a local tap studio and I took tap for 6 months. And it was fascinating. And then I'd walk around the supermarket, like, just like, shopping and clacking my heels as I went. But I don't take it anymore, but I should. It was very entertaining. But it makes you interesting because now you have a hobby and an interest. I don't care if it's painting or boating or hiking or biking. It doesn't matter what it is. But you have to make yourself interesting. And the last thing would be to go and do stuff, events, programs, specifically where you're going to meet either somebody that could be your person or somebody that might know your person that could introduce you. So I don't care if it's an all women or all men's event. Find people in the room that are like-minded and like, oh, do you know anybody? Like lean into the conversation and get their feedback and see. And if they don't, no problem. Give me another connection. Give me another person. Yitzhak and Rivka, they were trying to have children, and she basically said to him, give me children or I will die. Like, that's it. Like, I need this. This is what I want. And he's like, who am I? Am I God? Right? But what she's really saying is also pray on behalf of me. Just like you pray, I pray, we pray. Like, we need to do this together. Yeah. And I think that don't just pray that you should meet your person, pray for your person that they should meet their person, which is you.
Well, thank you so much. This was super interesting, super enlightening. I feel that you've given us so much to think about and so much to really incorporate into the dating lives. And so I just want to say a massive thank you for coming out and for meeting with us and for talking with us. And maybe in the future, we can do this again. I love it.
And I'll just leave everybody with a bracha for those that are seeking their soulmate, that you should find your person. You should find them with ease, with clarity. And for anybody looking right now, it should happen this year.
Amen.